Now module 2, in this the first problem is alpha comma beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal 0. Then find the value of alpha by beta minus beta by alpha of a whole square. This is the value you have to find. Now, so whenever we have to find any expression value, we have to convert this into the sum and product relation. Why? Because in the question is given that alpha beta are the roots of the quadratic equation. So whenever we know the roots, we can write sum and product of the relation. So answer to this question. So if we convert this into the sum and product relation, what we get? Alpha by beta minus beta by alpha of a whole square, which is equals to, take the LCM in the bracket term. What will the LCM will get? Alpha into beta, it is the LCM. After taking LCM, alpha into alpha be the value alpha square minus beta into beta be the value beta square of a whole square as it is. Then after, here a square minus b square we required. We cannot find the value directly. So for that what you will do? We will convert into the a square minus b square. What we can write? A plus b into a minus b we can write now. So I am going to write alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta. Whole square is there, becomes square for this and square for this also. And the denominator of the square also, so that we can write it as alpha beta of a whole square. Then after, here alpha plus beta is it is okay, but alpha minus beta we do not have the value now. So how you can write this? This we have to write in terms of sum product. So once again I am going to write this alpha plus beta whole square, this as it is. Alpha minus beta whole square, what we can write? Alpha plus beta whole square. If I expand this, alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. If I expand this, the alpha square plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta. So that to get a minus 2 alpha beta, we can write it as a minus 4 alpha beta. Now if I expand this, alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta, of minus becomes minus 2 alpha beta be the remain. Again if we write in the form whole square of that we can. So divided by alpha beta whole square as it is. Now we know the sum and product. Now expression totally we got in a sum and products. So what is the sum of the value? So alpha plus beta from the given minus b by a, because for the expression quadratic equation alpha beta are the roots is given. So that alpha plus beta be the value minus b by a and alpha beta be the value c by a. It is already we know that. Now substitute these values into this expression. So square of the value becomes b square by a square. Again into, again square of the value b square by a square minus 4 times product of the value is a c by a divides alpha beta, what is the value? C by a. So square of the value becomes c square by a square be the value. So then after, here take the LCM. A square be the LCM will get. So that here we have b square by a square, it is as it is. Inside bracket taking as LCM a square be the LCM. After taking a square LCM, you will get a b square minus 4 times a c, because a only it is there, we took the a square as LCM. So 4 times a c will get by c square by a square as it is. Then after 1 a square denominator get cancelled. So finally result becomes b square into b square minus 4ac as it is. A square remain in the denominator, that come to the denominator, so that a square into c square. So it is the answer for the problem. What is the option is given? Option is a first option. So answer is the first option for the problem. Second problem. What they given? Let two numbers have arithmetic mean 9 and geometric mean 4. then these numbers are the roots of the quadratic equation. So two numbers are arithmetic mean 9 is given, geometric mean 4 is given. So that answer to this question. So two numbers, let us assume that suppose two numbers are alpha comma beta suppose. Then what is the arithmetic mean of these two numbers? So arithmetic mean of these two numbers is alpha plus beta by 2 is the value. Next, what is the geometric mean of these two numbers? Root over alpha beta, it is the geometric mean between the two numbers. Now what is the question here? Arithmetic mean is 9 is given, geometric mean is given a 4. So given that arithmetic mean equals to 9, geometric mean is equals to 4 is given. So if we substitute the values in this implies that arithmetic mean is the alpha plus beta by 2 with the value 9, and geometric mean is root over alpha beta, it is the value 4 given in the problem. Now from this, what is the sum of the value? Sum becomes 2 9s are 18, and product of the value we require here. Let us square root is there, so I am going to square on both the side. Becomes alpha beta with the value this one. If I square this with the value 16. Now what is the question here? What is the equation having arithmetic mean is a 9, geometric mean is a 4? So we have these values. What are the numbers we assumed? Alpha beta. So that what is the equation having alpha beta are the roots? So quadratic equation roots are alpha comma beta is, what is that equation? X square minus whatever the roots we are assuming, sum of the roots becomes alpha plus beta into x plus product of the roots equals 0. It is the equation. Now we have the sum and product now. Substitute in this. This implies that required equation is, write the value sum and product in this. So x square minus, what is the sum value? 18 into x plus product of the value is a 16 equals to 0. So it is the required answer. What is the option given? Question number 6, option is given 4. Fourth option, it is the answer for this. Answer is fourth option, it is the answer. Now the next third problem. If alpha is not equals to beta, but alpha square is equals to alpha minus 3 and beta square is equals to beta minus 3, then equation whose roots are alpha by beta and beta by alpha, what it is the question? Now they given a equation this. So answer to this question, first equation given that alpha square is equals to 2 alpha minus 3. If I write in a quadratic form, alpha square, these values taken to the left side with the value minus 2 alpha plus 3 equals to 0. It is the quadratic equation 1 given. Now, so this equation root is a alpha. When we can say, if equation is x square minus 2x plus 3 equals to 0. So that we can say that this implies that alpha is a root of x square minus 2x plus 3 equals to 0. Is it clear? So when we can say any value is a root for the equation, if it satisfies this equation, means replacing x with this value, whatever you will get, that is the root of the equation we can say. So here alpha is a root of this equation. How we can say with this? Because here alpha square is nothing but you can write as x square. Alpha is nothing but x, constant becomes as it is. Now if I write the alpha in place of x, then you will get this equation. Like that. So one given equation root is a alpha for this quadratic. Similarly, one more relation is given, beta square equals to 2 beta minus 3 is given. Once again convert this into the quadratic form. What is the form of the quadratic of this? B square minus 2 beta plus 3 equals to 0. Once again, here instead of a alpha we have the beta, means this beta is the root of the similar quadratic equation only na? So this implies that beta is a root of x square minus 2x plus 3 equals to 0. Why? Because if you write a beta in place of x, we are getting the equation. So you can say beta is also root of the equation. Means equation be the same, we have the alpha and beta, both are the roots. So that we can say that this implies that alpha comma beta are the roots of x square minus 2x plus 3 equals to 0. Is it clear? So alpha is a root for this equation and beta also root for the same equation, means both are the roots for this quadratic equation. Once again, whenever we know the roots for any equation, we can write the sum and product relations, so that alpha plus beta, from this what we can write, minus b by a is the concept na? Minus b becomes the plus 2. Plus 2 by a is a value 1. So sum of the values is 2. Then product what it is? C by a. What is the value C here? 3. What is the value A? 1. So finally sum of the value is a 2 and product of the value be the 3. Now we have the sum and product values. What you have to find? We have to form the equation whose roots are alpha by beta and beta by alpha. So if I assume this is a one root, this is another root, then sum of the and product of the required na? So I am going to find sum of the value first. Alpha by beta plus beta by alpha value I am going to find. Why? Because we have to form the equation whose roots are any two given. What is the equation? X square minus sum of the roots and product. So here we have to form the equation whose roots are, this one is a one root, this is the another, means we need sum of these and product of these also we require. So I am going to write the sum of the value I am going to find first. What is the sum of the value of this now? So again taken as a LCM, alpha beta be the LCM of this. After taken LCM, alpha into alpha be the value alpha square, beta into beta be the value beta square. Okay, so now once again here we have the sum of the squares of the roots. Again convert into the sum and product. What we can write is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. We can write it a square plus b square becomes a plus b whole square minus 2ab. We can write it na by alpha beta as this. Now write the values of these sum products into this. So this is equals to, what is the sum of the roots? 2 becomes 2 square is a 4 minus product is a 3. 2 3s are 6 divided by product becomes 3. So what is the value of this? Minus 2 by 3. 4 minus 6 is a minus 2 by 3 as it is. So it is the sum of the roots of the required. Next we require the product also. Let us find the product of the roots. So alpha by beta into beta by alpha. What is the value of this? This alpha alpha get cancelled, beta beta get cancelled, it is the value 1. So it is the product value, it is the sum value. So that sum is value this one, product is the value 1. Now what is the equation? We can sum into x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product. That is the required na? So therefore required equation. What is that? X square minus sum of the values of the roots. What is the value? Minus 2 by 3. So minus of minus becomes plus sign. Because x square minus sum. Minus sum. So here already we have the sum value is a minus. So that minus of minus is a plus into x plus product. What is the value of the product? 1 equals to 0. Now simplify and write finally what be the quadratic form. So this implies that 3 taken as LCM, 3 into x square be the value 3x square and plus 2x as it is, and here denominator is not there, 3 into 1 is a value 3. After taken LCM, cross multiplication with the value equals to 0. So it is the answer. Next to fourth problem. If alpha plus beta with the value -2 and alpha cube plus beta cube is equals to -56, then the quadratic equation whose roots are alpha comma beta is. We know that alpha comma beta quadratic equation, what it is? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals 0. So here we have the alpha plus beta, but we do not have the alpha beta. Multiple value is not there. So using this, we have to find product of the value. Then you can get the result. So that answer to this problem, it is the value alpha plus beta is given. This is also given. So alpha cube plus beta cube given a value -56. Now this I am going to write it as a cube plus b cube. What we can write? A plus b into a square plus b square minus a into b. We can write it as, this is the value, -56 is given. A cube plus b cube form. A plus b into a square plus b square minus ab is equals to whatever they given. So here we know the alpha plus beta value. We have to find alpha beta. But again, what about this? Again you have to write this in terms of sum and product. So once again if I write alpha plus beta, this as it is. Alpha square plus beta square, once again what we can write? Alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 times alpha beta. So it is the value of alpha square plus beta square minus alpha beta, this as it is, equals to -56. Is it clear? So what I wrote? A square plus b square, a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Now finally alpha plus beta whole square, this as it is. It is a -2 alpha beta and minus alpha beta, totally -3 times alpha beta, which is equals to -56 is given in the problem. So now write the alpha plus beta value in this expression, then find the product what it is. What is the alpha plus beta is given? -2. So that if I write the value -2 into -2 of a square is a plus 4 minus alpha beta, we have to find it, equals to -56 is given. Now simplify this again. So here minus both sides we can cancel this. Then after 2 ones are 2, 28 times we can cancel this. Then after 4 minus 3 alpha beta equals to 28 is the remainder. And then after alpha beta value you have to find out. It is a negative is there, taken to the other side, becomes a value 3 alpha beta, which is equals to this 28 taken to this side, because we taken this to the other side now. 28 taken to this side because -28. 4 minus 28 is the value -24. So once again 3 ones are 3, 8 times we can cancel. Now what is the value of alpha beta? -8. Now what is the quadratic equation whose roots are alpha comma beta is? Required equation. What is it? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals 0. Why? Because alpha beta roots equation you have to write. So that is the equation, this only now. Now we know the sum value. Now also we have the product also. Substitute the values into this. This implies that x square minus sum of the roots is a -2. Minus of a minus becomes plus 2x now. And product value what it is? -8 equals to 0. Now see the answer option. Write the answer for the next question, fifth one is, if the sum of the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to sum of their squares of their reciprocals, then bc square comma ca square comma abc square ab square are in. We have to find these values are in. Answers options given that arithmetic, geometric, harmonic, like that they given. So that suppose ABC, suppose ABC are the three numbers, suppose, then if these values are in arithmetic progression, then what be the relation we can write? Arithmetic progression implies that 2 times of a B equals to A plus C, it is the relation. Suppose these are in geometric progression, B square equals to AC, it is the relation. Suppose these are in harmonic progression, geometric progression, harmonic progression. If it is, then we can write B equals to 2AC by A plus C. These are the relations we can write. Means after simplifying this according to the condition, after simplification, we have to check these options. Means it is a A value, it is a B, it is a C, like this. So we have to check. So let us we will simplify this first. So what they given? Answer to the question. What they given a condition? Sum of the roots is sum of the reciprocals of the squares is given. So for that, let us assume that roots are alpha comma beta. Let alpha comma beta are roots of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Given that, so if it is, then we can write sum of the value equals to minus b by a, we can, product of the value equals to c by a, we can. It is the formula directly. Now, what condition given? Given that sum of the roots equals to sum of their squares of the reciprocals, means 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. It is the given condition. So whatever the expression value you have to find, you have to always convert into the sum product only. Now convert this into that, nothing but this side we have already sum only. We have to simplify this. Take an LCM, alpha square beta square, it is the LCM. After taking LCM, what be the value numerator will get? Beta square plus alpha square you will get. Beta square plus alpha square be the value. Again, here we have the product, it's okay, but here we have the sum of the squares. Again, what we can write? Sum of the squares of these, whole square of the sum minus 2 times alpha beta, we can write it as, and denominator we can write it as alpha beta of a whole square. Left side we have alpha plus beta. Now the expression we have totally in sum and sum products only. Now we can substitute the values of sum and products. If I substitute the values, this implies what is the sum? Minus b by a equals to, it is the remainder. So write the value of this again, b square by a square, because sum of the squares, minus 2 times product with the value c by a divides c square by a square. Once again you have to simplify this. Take the LCM, a square with the LCM. After taking LCM, b square minus, here denominator we have the a, we taken as a LCM a square. So a remain, a into b the value minus 2ac, by denominator with the c square by a square as it is. Now a square denominators we can cancel. Now we have, this is the remainder. After that, cross multiply with this. This implies that minus b into denominator is a c square. Cross multiplication with the value minus b square equals to, denominator we have the a, cross multiply with the numerator. So ab square minus 2 times a square c. It is the remainder. Now, so we have to check these values in progression. Is it in arithmetic or is it in a geometric? We have to check. So if it is in arithmetic condition, we have the all of the positive values. So let us convert these into the positives. So this implies that, so here minus sign is there, taken to the other side becomes plus. It is a minus taken to this side becomes plus. So 2 times a square cr, here we have the c square, ca square form is there. I am going to write this as a ca square only. It is a ab square, already we have. This taken to the other side becomes plus bc square. Now check these are in arithmetic progression or not, we have to check it. Arithmetic progression, what is the condition? 2 times b is equals to a plus c is the condition. So it is a a, it is a b, it is a c. 2 times of this value, is it there? Yes. A plus c remain value, is it there? Yes. So that it is satisfying the first property. So that we can say that, so required is the arithmetic progression. Required is arithmetic progression. This implies that are in arithmetic progression. Now see the option, write the answer for that. Now the next question, sixth one. Tan 22 degrees and tan 23 degrees are the roots of this equation, then nothing but you will get some condition, you have to find what is the condition. Okay, now answer to this question. They given these are the roots of the equation. So these are the roots of this equation, nothing but we can write the sum of the roots and product also. Na? So sum of the roots be the value tan 22 degrees plus tan 23 degrees be the value. What is the formula? Minus b by a. What is the b value here? A. So that minus a by b is equals to a is a value 1. So that 1 no need to write now. It is the sum of the values of the roots. Then product also we can write tan 22 degrees into tan 23 degrees. What is the product formula? C by a. What is the c in this case? B. A is a 1. So b by 1 is nothing but a value b. So here we have the values of sum and product of the tan functions. So here I am going to write 45 degrees. We can write it as a 22 plus 23 degrees. We can write it as. Why we are writing? Because we have to find the condition. To get a condition, we have to use these sum product results. Here what are the roots we have? 22 and 23. If I add these two angles, we get a 45 angle. Okay. Now take a tan function on both the side. Take a tan function on both the side. Tan 22 degrees plus of 23 degrees. Now apply the tan of a plus b formula. So what is the tan of a plus b formula? Tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b. It is the formula of a tan of a plus b. Na? Now we have the values of these. Substituting this and tan 45, what is the value? 1 is the value. So this implies that tan 45 be the value 1 equals to sum of the roots, what it is? Minus a divides 1 minus what is the product value? B. Now simplify this, find what is the condition. Cross multiplication be the value 1 minus b equals to minus a. Finally you can write a taken to the other side. A is a plus sign, b is a minus, plus 1 equals to 0. See the option what they given. A minus b plus 1 be the option 2. It is the answer for the problem. Next problem, 7th one. If the difference of the squares of the roots of equation is a 24 is given, then the value of a q, what is the value? You have to find it. So answer to this question. Answer to this question. So let us assume that the roots of the equations are alpha beta. Let alpha comma beta are the roots of quadratic whatever given. X square minus 6x plus q equals to 0. We are assuming the roots. So once you assume the roots, we can write the sum product relations. So this implies that sum of the roots minus b by a. What is the value from this? 6. Product of the roots c by a, q by 1 becomes a q. Sum and product we have. Now what is the condition is given? Difference of the squares. Difference of the squares is given. So given that alpha square minus beta square, whenever you are taking the difference, you have to take the modulus. Why? Because difference may be alpha square minus beta square, may be beta square minus alpha square, may be. So that we have to take the modulus. The value of this is given 24. Now if it is, then you have to find what is the value of a q. Okay, let us So once again you have to convert this into the sum and product relations. Then what we can write here, a square minus b square form if it is, so that we can write initially a plus b into a minus b form we can, equals to 24. Once again here difference is there, sum it is okay, but some difference is there, we cannot write the value now, so we need sum and products only. So difference what we can write. So it is better to remember always, otherwise write once again then simplify it. So modulus of AB becomes mod A mod B we can write now. So I am going to write mod A, mod B nothing but alpha minus beta modulus, alpha minus beta modulus. Alpha minus beta what we can write, alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta of a square root we can write it and of a modulus also we can. So if I expand this, alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. Again minus 4 alpha beta is there, means remain is a minus 2 alpha beta. This is the expansion of alpha minus beta whole square. Square root of the square get cancelled. So that we can write alpha minus beta is nothing but alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta we can. So the value is given 24. Now we have the total equation in this sum products only now. Now what are the values given? Write the values in this. Sum of the value what it is? 6. Modulus becomes always positive. If negative, write as a positive, then remove the modulus. And this value you have to write root over sum of the root of the square with the 36 minus product of the 4 times cube equal 24. Now 6 ones are 6 4 times we can cancel the value. Now other side we have the square root. This side is not there. I am going to squaring on both the side. Squaring on both the side. If I do that, 36 minus 4 cube, because squaring square root get cancelled. This side square with the value 16. From this find the value of a cube. This implies that this 4 cube taken to the other side equals to 36. This is 16 taken this side with the value minus 16 with the remain 20. So 4 ones are 4 5s are we can. So the value of a Q is a 5. See the option what they given. Third option is given in the answer. Answer option is given third. Next 8th problem. Let alpha comma beta be the roots of the equation x minus a into x minus b is equal to c. Then the roots of the equation x minus alpha into x minus beta plus c is equal to 0. So what are the roots of this equation? You have to find. For this equation given, alpha beta are the roots is given. So I am going to answer the question. Given that alpha comma beta are the roots of x minus a into x minus b equals to c. Now first you convert this into the quadratic form, then only you can write the sum and product values of these roots now. So I am going to simplify this. This implies that x into x be the value x square. Then after minus a into x is a minus ax. X into minus b is a minus bx. So minus x taken as a common. A plus b into x be the value here. Then after minus a into minus b is a b plus sign. This c taken to the other side. Minus c equals to 0. It is the quadratic equation. Now for this equation these are the roots. So we can write sum product values now. So this implies that sum of the roots be the value minus b by a. It is the b value. So minus already it is there, becomes now it becomes a plus sign. Next product of the value. What is the product? C by a. What is the c value here? This total be the c. Because the quadratic form is ax square plus bx plus c. So that product be the value ab minus c is the product value. Now what is the question? For this equation what are the roots we have to find? For this equation we have to write what are the roots. So let us simplify this equation. X minus alpha into x minus beta plus c equals to 0. It is the equation given. Now convert this into the quadratic form. X into x be the value x square. It is a minus beta x. It is a minus alpha x. Minus x taken as a common. Alpha plus beta into x be the value. Then alpha into beta. Minus or minus is a plus sign. So plus alpha beta plus c equals to 0. It is the quadratic equation. Now substitute the values of sum and product in this. This implies that x square minus, what is the sum value? A plus b into x as it is. What is the product value? AB minus c. And plus c already we have in the equation. Now if I simplify, plus minus c get cancelled. Now what is the equation we have? Finally we have the equation x square minus a plus b into x plus ab equals 0 be the equation we have. So this is the sum of the values of the roots. It is the product of the values of the roots. Means what are the roots of this equation? A comma b, because a plus b and ab is there. So these roots are a comma b. Now see the option what they given. A comma b option is given, third option. So answer third is the answer. Third answer, it is the. Now the next ninth problem is, if alpha comma beta are the roots of x square minus 15x plus 1 is equal to 0, then the value of this you have to find. Value of this we have to find. So for the quadratic equation, what are the roots given? Alpha beta. If it is, then we can write some product now. Let us write first answer to the question. Alpha plus beta be the value. Minus b by a. What is the value of here b? Minus 15. So minus of minus becomes 15. By a is the value 1. 1 no need to write now. Into alpha into beta. Nothing but product of the roots we are writing. What is the product of the value? C by a. What is the c value here? 1. A is also 1. So the product is a value 1 only. Now the question is to you have to find this value. So here product of the value is a 1. Here 1 by form is there. So let us find the value of 1 by alpha, what we will get from this. So from this you can say beta is the value 1 by alpha. So we can write 1 by alpha nothing but a beta we can. In this we have the 1 by beta. So let us write 1 by beta value from this. Or else you can write alpha equals to 1 by beta we can write it. So beta be the value 1 by alpha we can write, otherwise alpha be the value 1 by beta we can write. Now what we have to find? We have to find the value of this. Let us write the value. 1 by alpha minus 15 to the power of minus 2 plus of 1 by beta minus 15 to the power of minus 2. This is the value you have to find. So what is the 1 by alpha value? 1 by alpha is nothing but a beta. So that this we can write as a beta. Minus 15 as it is, of a power minus 2 as it is. Plus sign. Once again, 1 by beta, what is the value? Alpha. Write the value. Alpha minus 15 to the power of minus 2 as it is. Now, sum of the value we have 15. Beta minus 15 means alpha taken to the other side. Beta minus 15. So, write the values of this. Since alpha plus beta be the value what it is? 15 we have. Now, what we are here required? Beta minus 15. Nothing but 15 taken this side. Beta minus 15, alpha taken to the other side with the value minus alpha we can. Otherwise, from this alpha minus 15 we require. So taken 15 this side, sending the beta to the other side. So or else we can write alpha minus 15 is a value minus beta we can write it now. Substitute the values of these into this. This equals to beta minus 15 what it is? Minus alpha of a power minus 2. Plus sign alpha minus 15 what it is? Minus beta. So minus beta of a power minus 2. So to make a positive power, you have to write this as a reciprocal na? So that this we can write it as a 1 by minus alpha to the power of plus power we can. Similarly, this also we can write 1 by minus b of beta of power 2. So whenever the power is a negative, what you do is you write the reciprocal of this, then power becomes the positive. Now, so here power even is there. Minus of a power even becomes plus sign only. Here also be the same. So we can write it as a 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. We can write it now. Then after simplify this again, take the LCM. Alpha square beta square with the LCM. After taking LCM, beta square you will get. Then after plus alpha square you will get. Again write sum of the squares in terms of the sum product. What we can, alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta, we can write it now, divides alpha beta of a power 2 beta. Now write the substitute the values of the sum and products in this. This equals to sum of the square value becomes 15 of a square is a 225 minus product of the value what it is 1. So 2 into 1 is a 2 only. Okay, let us 2 into 1. So square of the 1. So finally what will be the result? 1 divides with comes, no need to write. 2 into 1 is a 2. 225 minus 1, 2 is a 223. What is the option number? So third option is the answer. Third option, it is the answer for the problem.